Mkhwanazi is fighting General Khan. And every time he fights General Khan, he drags the EFF name, he drags the CIC's name to fight General Khan. Let him fight Khan.
With all what I know, if he was working under my command, I would have taken action long time ago. But he does not work under my command, so I cannot be able to answer as to why there's no action taken against him. It seems to be, even in this committee, is missing. You know, we find a way of dodging everything. I do hope that the police commissioner will do something drastically this time. General Commando said he has dismissed over 30 members at crime intelligence. But that's not enough. There are many wrong members that are still there. That shouldn't be there. That have been part of the system. So we need to, I think General Khan is one of the richest generals we have, maybe more richer than all of you.
Newly surfaced WhatsApp messages have reignited one of South Africa's most controversial political debates. The messages reportedly involve General Khan, Julius Malema, and other high-profile figures. But the real question is this: do these messages reveal a political alliance, or are they simply being interpreted through the lens of existing suspicions?
This is an indication of the influence and access that General Khan has in politicians. So he bragged about it when he told me. To what extent, I did not know. But as you receive information and you get to realize that this man, he is indeed connected to many politicians. I said the lead of EFF, for the first time for me to sit with him, is because it's Khan that took me to go and meet with him. Well, obviously, he had his concerns about the rallies and everything they were going to have there, which he would have met me in any way via Khan. But for whatever reason, Khan arranged that meeting so that we could meet and talk about the concern that they were having as a party. But that was an indication, according to what I observed, that the man is very close to politicians.
KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi has publicly raised concerns about what he describes as an inappropriate relationship between General Khan and Julius Malema. According to Mkhwanazi, the communications suggest a level of coordination that could compromise law enforcement independence.
You know, I once said in a press conference, General Masemola can't send an email. He can't type, he's got no capacity, he can't send an email. I was told by Mkhwanazi in that meeting that Masemola can't write an email. Yeah, he told me that in that meeting. You can ask Khan about it, you can ask Vianney about it. Firstly, he's very sensitive. He thinks he can't be criticized, or anyone must say anything good about any other police officer except himself. He goes to Madlanga Commission, he speaks about General Khan, and he says to Madlanga Commission, you remember General Khan is that one who attended a dinner of the EFF. He just throws the EFF into the space where it's not necessary. General Khan he doesn't need a definition of the EFF. It's General Khan who's employed in SABS, and this is his level. And he says, yeah, Malema, who is known, Khan who's very known to Julius Malema and all of that. But he doesn't tell how, and he says, I met Malema through Khan. He doesn't tell how he met me. He called, I went, and if we had the media with research capacity in South Africa, you should be playing that clip. I went to a rally in KZN. I criticized him about AKA's matter.
To clarify then, he is the one that contacted Khan, because yes. I listened to that clip again this morning. The suggestion he makes is, Khan, for some reason you asked Khan then to arrange a meeting with him, and he said in that clip, we didn't need Khan to arrange this meeting. You could have just contacted him directly.
I didn't want anything. I called him for a meeting for what? I didn't want anything from him.
Mkhwanazi is fighting General Khan. And every time He fights General Khan. He drags the EFF name, he drags the CIC's name to fight General Khan. Let him fight Khan.
The controversy becomes more explosive because of Adriano Mazzotti. Mazzotti has long been associated with the tobacco industry and has faced public controversy around allegations involving illicit cigarette trade. He has denied wrongdoing in various contexts and allegations against him have been disputed.
Marking the 10-year existence of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF leader Julius Malema reflected on how the party was able to contest elections.
Seated here, it's a man called Adriano Mazzotti, and more said. I'll ask them to stand up, because these are the two and part of their partners who have given us money on the day we were launching the EFF. When the IEC asked us to pay for money, me and Floyd had nothing. We looked at each other in the eyes and said, what is going to happen? At that time, they asked for 650,000, and we had no means, none whatsoever. Later to be told through a telephone call, Mazzotti has got a very unique voice. Brother, the money is paid. Then we knew that we were good to go. That is how the EFF was allowed to contest the first election in 2014.
What is not disputed is that Mazzotti was an early supporter of economic freedom fighters. Public reports and past interviews have described financial support that helped the party during its formative years. Malema is also previously acknowledged receiving assistance from Mazzotti in the past. This is where speculation enters the story. Some commentators are asking whether the alleged relationship between Khan and Malema could have been used to shield individuals connected to the cigarette trade. The theory suggests that political influence and law enforcement connections may have intersected to protect certain interests. However, it is good to note that at this stage, there is no publicly available evidence proving Malema and Khan worked together to protect Mazzotti or any alleged smuggling operation. The claim remains an allegation and has not been established in court. Regardless of whether the allegations are ultimately proven, the issue matters for three reasons. Number one, public trust in law enforcement. If senior police figures are perceived as politically aligned, confidence in investigations can be damaged. Number two, political accountability. South Africans want transparency about relationships between politicians, donors, and state institutions. Number three, the broader illicit trade debate. The country has struggled for years with allegations of cigarette smuggling and tax evasion, making any suggestion of political protection highly sensitive. In conclusion, the WhatsApp messages have added fuel to an already contentious debate. Mkwanazi's allegations have intensified scrutiny of General Khan and Julius Malema, while the historic connection between Malema and Adriano Mazzotti has become part of a larger narrative about political influence and illicit trade. But the viewers should separate verified facts from speculation. The existence of communication and past financial support is documented. The claim that Khan and Malema coordinated to protect a suspected smuggling network has not been proven yet. The key question now is whether investigators can prove evidence strong enough to move the discussion from allegations to established facts. What do you think? Are these messages evidence of a deeper political network, or are people connecting dots that may not actually be connected? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe and click the notification bell to hear more news or commentary from this channel. Thank you.